You here. They didn't know. Okay, here's Billy Bob. He's sculpting the new Beach Bear mask.
Oh, God.
Notice he's working with the tools of his trade here. Billy Bob is changing the mask of Beach Bear just ever so slightly to reflect the new personality that we're developing for him. Some of you may notice that he's actually got a new voice this year. In the spirit of cooperation, artists must work together very, very calmly. They give and take. Criticism sometimes, suggestions sometimes. It's very important for Billy Bob.
Hey, what's going on, buddy? Very good, buddy.
Hey.
I'm glad to see you.
Yeah, you too. How's it going? I don't know. Let's look okay. What do you think?
Yeah, I sort of like it.
Yeah.
What do you think? Needs
I don't know.
something. I don't know what.
Who's it supposed to be?
Carl?
I don't know. I think. Look at that. You need a little bit over here. That's real obvious.
Yeah, I think, yeah.
That's
I think
real.
Yeah, you're right there.
See that?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, that's good.
Am I right or am I right?
That's good. That's good.
And this here, you don't have enough to play up here on this eyebrow here. See that?
Yeah, there.
No, man, no.
Yeah,
That wasn't right.
Pushed it right in.
Look, you messed it up.
This is a wonderful demonstration of how Billy Bob and Dave Thomas work together. Give and take. A little criticism here, a little suggestion there. It's really wonderful. That's how the shows turn out so well. Friends to the end.
That's it.
Yeah. How about this eyebrow? I don't know. I think that's too long.
Short. Can't you see that that's right? No, man. No. No.
Yeah.
No. Give me it. Give me it. Now that's right. If you don't know that's right, I don't even know why you're working.
Okay, I think that's right. No. No, that's not.
What do you mean, no?
You're stupid, man.
Be
All
called
right?
stupid.
You are. Fix that right now. Take that off. Messing up my... Come on. Now, no.
Don't touch.
That's right, and this is right. That's not right.
Don't touch the sculpture again. You better go work on something else. I don't know.
Now,
what.
wait a minute. This is mine. I'm going to finish this.
Hey, man. No, you're not doing it right.
Come on, man.
Get out of here. Get out. Man, look, you can't do the thing right.
Leave me alone.
Hey, don't threaten me
Man.
with a snake.
Come on,
get out.
man.
Why don't you go home for the rest of the day?
Why don't you go home?
Why don't you go home? I'm tired of this. I get sick of your lips. You better get a new one.
Okay, you guys. You get along great. I'm glad.
Well, well, Billy Bob, let me shake your hand, sir. I thought you were correct on that. Didn't you folks think that the piece of clay needed to go over the eye that Billy Bob was suggesting? I think Dave Thomas was out of his mind completely.
You must have gone to the same art school.
No.
He does.
What? Let me
let's
tell
get
you
this
what.
off for a second.
Billy Bob knows what he's doing.
I think it's nookie talk.
Hey, they're fighting quick. Oh, my goodness, they're fighting. Not again, please.
Let's meet some of the other VIPs, shall we?
Moving right along.
Sometimes these telethons can get a bit out of hand.
Yes, reminds me of my wife and I. Well, we met this charming young lady.
Yes, let's leave her alone, okay, Mr. Welk? And let's move on over here.
What is this?
This is Tim Inglis. Tim Inglis is our representative from the Mechanical Research and Development Department. Pat Smith, who also works alongside of Tim Inglis and the other geniuses in the Mechanical Research and Development Department, can't be up here with us on the phone, so he's representing us. You know, he started with us about 4 or 5 years ago, a good long time, as a machinist. Right?
You bet. And ever since the bandsaw accident in 1979, I've been behind the desk.
Well, show us that accident again. Okay, great. That's Tim Inglis. Hey, Tim, you guys have been involved in some good research, huh? What y'all been building lately?
Oh, man, we got second-generation characters like Mitzi and Duke coming up, and,
What's going to be different about them?
oh, man, they're going to have a lot better movements and be more fluid movements and easier to build and cheaper and all them good things.
You think the employees are going to enjoy working with the shows more even when we get the better characters out?
You bet. I hope to get a bunch of people psyched up about this because it's really exciting.
Another thing that Tim Inglis is doing is that Tim and Pat are the guys who have designed the way that the colanders will fit on top of the characters' heads. This is very important. They've been working their knuckles literally to the bone. Knuckles to the bone, as they've been cutting the colanders to ship to all the restaurants. All the restaurants are getting colanders in hopes that you'll send your boats to us and pledge your support. And he'll help you put the colanders on. So when you call, if you need any help and assistance in putting the colanders on the heads of the characters, talk to Tim or talk to Pat. They're ready to take your calls. Okay? And oh, and by the way, we do have a film. Roll the film of Pat and Tim's department over there, the Research and Development Department. As you can see here, this is the new Mitzi that Tim was speaking of. Okay, now right now she looks the same. Okay, the face will stay the same, the voice will stay the same. But notice these new movements. She has a hip bend. She has...
I always wondered what she looked like underneath that dress. And now I see.
Well, she is just...
I thought maybe she'd have more meat on her than that.
Take a look at those arm movements. Would you? Those arms come in front of her body. She is really going to be able to perform. Picture that character who is just going through some routine movements right there, singing Tomorrow or her part in Abbey Road. We're real excited about the show business potential that the new Mitzi is going to have. You know, they're also working on new dukes that can play the drums better, and new beach bears that can maybe even stand up. And maybe even walk. The characters we hope will someday walk and perform like real characters. We really believe there's a phenomenon that's growing in Showbiz Pizza Place right now, and it's in the form of electronimation, the new art form of entertainment for the future. Here's Uncle Clunk. This is previously unreleased footage. Here is the first footage of Uncle Clunk ever released, right here. Uncle Clunk is different from all other characters that's ever been built by anyone, including Walt Disney, because Uncle Clunk is the first character that can pick up things. And here he's going to be taught by Claude, who is going to do Uncle Clunk's voice, how to pick up the telephone. And let's watch him learn that right there. As you can see, he's got a stand. It's got a little fruit bowl there.
If you'll notice, Clunk has a variety of movements, most of which are in the upper body. His hands are extremely well formed. Liken that to a basketball game. He can dribble, and he can bounce a basketball too. As you see now, he will pick up the phone and talk to whoever called him. Hey Clunk, got the banana. You got the banana. Here's the phone right here. Hey, what's wrong with you, you big redhead, big-nosed goof? This is the phone, that's a banana. Big fruit. This is the phone. Do you see the difference? Look here, look. Hey, do you see the difference? The phone, That's a phone, this is a banana. Do you understand? Wake up. I'm talking to you. Wake up. Geez, Em, you got capped teeth. Look at that. That is Uncle Clunk.
Mr. Welk. Mr. Welk. Mr. Welk. Hey, Mr. Welk. Larry. Mr. Welk. Get up here. What's wrong with you?
We were just having a little discourse on the program.
Huh. Well, you know, it's time. I thought it would be a good time to get up here and, you know, seeing as how everybody knows that I do the voice for Clunk because they just showed that.
Yes, I saw that. That was wonderful.
I thought it'd be